A 64-bit registry cleaner is simply a registry cleaner that is capable of cleaning a 64-bit operating system.
It wasn't too long ago, 64-bit operating systems were very rare. Usually only large commercial computers, like servers for instance, used them. Now, we are all viewing, and in many cases, storing videos on our computers, so we need 64-bit systems. Therefore, we all need 64-bit registry cleaners to clean the registries these operating systems employ. Here's why.
Think of a 32-bit operating system as a counter that will count up to the number 1, followed by 32 zeros. What the name for this number is, I simply don't know. Also, imagine this number represents the amount of power the Windows registry needs to support an operating system that is 32 bits.
Now, try to visualize the number 1 followed by 64 zeros. Imagine this represents the power a Windows registry will need to run a 64-bit Windows operating system. By doing this, you can easily see the difference between the size of these two operating systems.
Once you have an idea of the difference between the two systems, you can see that a program designed for 64 bits, whether it is a registry cleaner or some other kind of program, will not run on a 32-bit system. This is because 32 bits just won't be enough to accommodate the 64-bit program.
In the beginning of 64-bit computers, you could not run a 32-bit program on them either. However, now, there is a compatibility mode that usually is switched to automatically when you install a 32-bit program on a 64-bit computer. But still, the reverse is not possible.
A further complication is the fact you need a 64-bit OS to run a 64-bit computer. Installing a 32-bit operating system on a big powerful 64-bit PC will just not work. Also, as you probably have already guessed, you can't install one that is 64-bit on a 32-bit computer.
The point of all of this is, these two types of operating systems have much different requirements. So, the types of registries they use are equally as different from one another. Therefore, different registry cleaners are needed to clean their registries. Fortunately, all of the newer 64-bit cleaners I have seen are backward compatible with 32-bit registries.
Now that you've learned about the difference between 64 and 32-bit computers and operating systems, get a free scan with an excellent registry cleaner that will clean the registry of a 32 or 64-bit operating system. Simply click the link in the description, the one that says scanregistryfree.com. Thank you.